Give me the cue. Hey, 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 welcome to the T-Shay Show. I'm Tika.
And I'm Shay.
Today we got Sam Bryant, which is a credit repair specialist. Hey, Sam.
Hey, ladies, how you doing today?
Grading yourself.
I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain.
So, tell us, Sam, what is it that you do?
Well, what I do is I help people repair their credit so they can get financing for homes, cars, if they're trying to get higher limit credit cards or anything of that nature.
Oh, okay. Well, um,
Okay, what type of account do you use to boost your credit?
There's various accounts you can use to boost your credit. One of them is self-lender.
Okay.
And basically what self-lender is that you put money into the account and they give you a loan. And over the time period, over months, you pay that money back. And once after you pay the money, towards the loan,
Okay.
then they return the cash at the end of that. And it helps boost your credit by adding anywhere between 20 to 30, sometimes 40 points. There are other ones as rent reporters. A lot of people don't know, but you can actually get credit for paying your rent on time.
Okay.
Typically, the companies that do that, Rent Reporters and Rental Karma, they only report to TransUnion and Equifax. But what that allows you to do is get your rent backdated for up to 2 years. And that gives you anywhere between 30 to 40 points towards repairing your credit or just establishing credit if you don't have a credit already set up. Accounts like that, they usually run about $100 to $150 to get set up. And as I said, they give you 2 years backdated towards building your credit.
Oh, that's awesome. That sounds awesome. Okay, Sam. So what's the difference between a charge card and a credit card?
Well, basically, what a charge card is, typically your American Express cards are your charge cards.
Okay.
Charge cards are cards that you have to pay back at the end of the month. Every 30 days cycle, you have to pay off the total amount of the charge card.
Mm-hmm.
With credit cards, they have like a minimum balance that's due every month. It may be $30 or $40, depending on the limit on your credit cards. You never want to wait till that 30 days to pay it because after you wait until after the 30 days to pay it,
Yes.
that's when the interest rates start to kick in. The interest rates is what kind of kicks everybody's butt, as far as like making the payments.
Okay.
So let's say you have a credit card with the 18% interest rate on there, and then you run up a limit of $1,000. You're going to be paying 18%
Of
on that $1,000 every month that goes by. A lot of people only make the minimum payment when it comes to paying on the credit cards, but that's not the way you want to go about doing it. A lot of our parents didn't educate us as far as making sure whatever we using our credit for, that we're using it responsibly. As far as if you're out buying groceries, you can use your credit card to buy the groceries, but use it as if you were using your debit card.
Okay.
Spend the money, pay it off. Nowadays they have a lot of apps on your phone, so you can pay those 3 or 4 days after the bills come.
okay.
And that's where you will eliminate the interest rate on those cards.
Okay. So, will checking my credit hurt my score? And where can I check it for free?
Checking your credit personally will never hurt your score. It only gets hurt. Well, it only gets a hard inquiry whenever you're getting your credit ran. You can check your score for free at annualcreditreport.com.
Okay.
A lot of people, they like to use the Credit Karma apps, which typically Credit Karma, it gives you a roundabout where your score actually is, but it's usually about anywhere between 20 to 28 points lower than what your actual FICO score is. If you go on annualcreditreport.com, it'll give you an accurate report. Also, it's another site that you can use, which I refer a lot of my clients to. It's called Identity IQ. Identity
Okay.
IQ, it gives you all 3 bureau reports, all hard inquiries, as well as soft inquiries, collections, charge-offs, repos, and everything else.
Okay, that sounds great.
How many points does my credit score drop from a hard inquiry?
Okay, your hard inquiries, they typically drop your score anywhere between 3 to 5 points.
Okay.
A lot of people, when you go to get vehicles, a lot of people fail when they go to get a vehicle and they just let they let the car dealers run their credit multiple times. They'll shotgun your credit and they'll run your credit to 5 sometimes. I've seen up to about 15 different companies, and all those inquiries, if you don't get the car, it brings your credit score down at least 3 to 5 points. So what a lot of people don't do is when they go to the car dealerships, you always want to tell them to run your credit one time.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Whatever company that they use, have them run it that one time through that company. Or another way you can go about doing it is you can go to your local bank or your credit union and depending upon your score, they'll approve you for a car, and you can just get a check, and then you can go down to the dealership with a check in hand, and
Correct.
just have the car get bought through your credit union, through your local bank, and then you avoid all those hard inquiries through them running your credit 5, 6, sometimes even 15 times.
Okay, like as far as myself, I filed bankruptcy before. So what can I repair? Can you start repairing your credit after you filed bankruptcy? After your bankruptcy has been discharged?
Yes, you can start repairing your credit after your bankruptcy's been discharged. Bankruptcies typically stay on your credit for about 7 years.
Okay.
But I also do remove bankruptcies from people's credit reports. After you have a bankruptcy on there, then you want to have the process started as far as repairing your credit, getting that bankruptcy removed, and also adding on primary trade lines to your credit report.
Yeah. Okay, I'd heard about primary trade lines.
And authorized use of trade lines as well.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. So, could you tell us about a time where maybe you was not in a great place credit-wise?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all kind of typically go through that. Like I said, a lot of times our parents don't educate us about how to use our credit. So I started off when I was 17. I joined the military. I was in the U.S. Navy for quite a few years. And I'm almost ashamed to say this, but so I wanted a Nextel phone.
Okay.
I wanted a Nextel phone extremely bad.
The ones that used to chirp back in the day, like chirp, chirp.
Yep, the ones that used to do the chirps.
Yes.
Like all of my friends had it, and so I wanted when I was stationed in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
And Bremen, Washington, on the USS Abraham Lincoln. So I wanted to get in contact with my buddies. Everybody has a chirp, so I'm the only one that doesn't have a chirp, and I'm all the way across the country. So when I went to the mall, I think it was Bremerton Mall, and then SeaTac Mall.
Okay.
So I literally went to about every Nextel store that there was in the Seattle area, Bremerton area. I even traveled a little bit further away to different areas to try to get this phone. And every time I was trying to get this phone, I kept getting denied. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I go somewhere else, they'll approve me somewhere else. And I see a lot of people do this with credit cards. They might go for one credit card
to another one.
To another one and try to, get approved, and they constantly get denied. So I literally probably had my credit, and I'm so ashamed to say that.
It's all right.
But I literally probably had my credit ran about 15 times trying to get this Nextel chirp.
Okay.
And I kept getting denied over and over again, not knowing that was dropping my score 5 points every time they was running my credit.
Wow. So did you finally get the Nextel phone?
I never got the Nextel
Did you
phone.
say you never got the Nextel phone?
No, I never got the Nextel phone. I can honestly say to this day, I still never had that Nextel chirp.
Wow.
Yeah. So after that, as I got a little bit older, I tried to start educating myself a little bit more about having good credit and knowing when I'm actually going to get approved for certain things, whether it's for a phone, whether it's for a car, credit cards, or for a home.
Oh, okay. So if I have a collection on any of my reports, should I pay them?
Never, and I'm going to repeat this, never pay collection accounts. Collection accounts, typically what happens is any creditors that you owe previously, so that once you don't pay it after a certain amount of months, they sell the debt to a collection company.
Correct, yes.
Collection companies, I literally hate collection
They
companies.
call your phone all day long.
Yes, they call your phone repeatedly, and basically companies, like I said, they sell the debt to a collection company. Once it gets sold to that collection company, it's no longer your debt because you never signed anything with those companies to authorize them to collect the debt.
Correct.
So whether it's a Capital One, whether it's a Capital One credit card, whether it's a vehicle, they have no authority to collect on that debt. Okay. So I always tell my clients never pay collection debts because it's not going to show positive on your credit report. A lot of them they'll have you paying, but then it's still going to show up derogatory on your credit report as far as it being a collection account. So what I typically do is I always tell my clients never to pay collection accounts. I get the collection accounts removed from your credit report, and then that way that history from that car loan, cell phone bill, even hospital bills. Never pay those collection accounts from old hospital bills. All those things can be taken away off your credit report.
Okay. So are the credit bureaus a government agency?
No, the credit bureaus are not a government agency. Basically, what credit bureaus do is they house information, negative information. What that information does is it typically makes it harder for you to get approved for cars, credit cards, home loans, things of that nature. So what they do is they get paid for keeping those negative items on your credit report. A lot of people don't know that, but TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, they actually get paid for keeping those things on your credit report, because then when companies, whether it's Capital One Finance, whether it's Visa, whether it's Mastercard,
Card.
whenever you go
American Express.
American Express, when you try to go get a credit card, or a car, anything of that nature, all they're doing is report negative information, and the negative information in turns requires you to have to pay higher interest rates on your vehicles. Once you have typically like a 720 credit score, that's pretty much where it starts at good, and then it goes up to 750 where it starts getting excellent, where your interest rates drop extremely low. Well, it helps you to acquire higher limit credit cards with lower interest rates, mortgages with lower interest rates, cars with lower interest rates. Because if you go into a car dealership, like I had a guy, and it was kind of funny. The guy had called me, and he was talking about he wanted to get a Trackhawk.
Okay, yeah.
He said Trackhawk.
Yeah, Trackhawk, and he had a 517 credit score.
So let me ask you a question. The 517 credit score, is it low or average or good?
517 credit score is bad.
Okay, it's bad.
Yeah, it would be considered poor.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
So typically, a car like that, which ranges, I think, somewhere maybe about $80,000, $100,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for a car. But you're not going to get approved for that type of vehicle with a low credit score like that. I mean, typically they're going to have you have a nice little amount of money down, but also you're going to need
A
pretty much good credit with that.
Good credit.
I mean, you can't have somebody co-sign for you, but when you have somebody co-sign, they're going to be running that person's credit
too.
And then you will be on there, and it'll show up on your credit where it'll start helping you build credit. But that's the whole point of having good credit. When you have good credit, you don't need anybody to co-sign for you for a car. It's easier to get higher limit credit cards. It's easier to get a home loan versus paying ridiculous amounts, 16, 17, 24.99% interest rate on the car, because literally you're paying like double the amount of money for that vehicle.
Yes, that's a lot. So what type of account do we use to boost our credit?
Self is one company out that they have now that helps you repair your credit.
Okay.
They have other companies, My Jewelers for about $100. They'll give you a $5,000 primary account to add on to your credit report.
Okay.
Now, I mean, that's only to buy jewelry from their Pacific site and everything like that, but now you have a $5,000 primary reporting on your credit report. You also have companies like AG Jewelers that'll give you a $10,000 primary account on there. They range about $150. You have Credit Karma.
Okay.
Credit My Rent. There is another one. Slipping my mind at this moment.
It's okay. You're doing a good job, Sam.
You have Crown Jewelers.
Okay.
You have Finger Hut. You also
I heard about Finger Hut before.
Yeah, I have quite a few people that I refer to get Finger Hut.
I heard about that.
You have Credit Strong, and all these are credit builders. You can also go to your bank. A lot of people don't know, but banks, they will give you a secure loan. So if you go to your banks, typically they may have like $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 accounts that you can open. So what you do is you will go to your bank, you will put $5,000, $2,000, $1,000, whatever, into a savings account. And then what you do is that you go over you talk to.
It's okay, right?
Yeah, this is my first podcast.
It's all right. Because my first one, I was nervous, so don't be. I was nervous. I was stuttering. Today, I'm a little calmer, so it's all right.
Yeah, but you go talk to your bank reps, and then you ask them about getting a secure loan, and then using your savings as collateral, or you can put it into a CD, and you can use your CD as collateral to be able to acquire that loan.
Oh, okay.
So they'll hold your if you use like a CD, what they'll do is you can set up a CD, and it may be like for a 6-month time frame, a year, 5 years, or whatever. So you can use that CD also as collateral, and they'll start helping you establish credit through that bank, and they'll hold your money as collateral until you finish paying off the monthly fees.
Okay, so I have another question. I heard you say about secure. So I know it's a secure credit card that you could get. Do that also boost your credit? I know you got to put the money up for the secure credit card, but do it boost your credit? Because I used to have one, and it just seemed like my credit was getting boosted. I was paying it off, but like you said, I might have was maxing it out and not paying it right when it was supposed to be paid. So what's up? What's going on with the secure credit card?
Yeah, secure credit cards, they are a good thing to have if you don't have anybody to add you on as an authorized user. We could talk about that in a second. But secure credit cards, you can get them $250, $500,
Okay.
$1,000. Citibank, they offer a secure credit card as well, where you can put down anywhere between $500 up to $2,500. And for people that don't have any credit whatsoever, it does excellent as far as building up their credit. I've had clients that have put $2,000 down on a secure city card, and I've seen their scores go up 114 points.
Yes.
Secure credit card companies, Discover has secure credit cards. Citibank has secure credit cards. You can kind of Google and find any credit cards that offer secure cards. Like I say, they are an excellent credit builder, but you do have to put the money up front.
Yes.
A lot of times, like where you say you might not have seen it going up that much.
Correct.
A lot of people, they'll max out their credit cards.
That's what I did.
They'll have a $400 credit card, and then they'll go spend $250 on that credit card. Okay, when you spend the $250 on your credit card, now you're bringing down your utilization rate. Now your utilization rate accounts for like about 35% of your credit score. So
Okay.
anytime that you're spending more money, anytime that you're really going like over 30% of whatever that card is. So let's say if it's $1,000 card, you never want to spend more than $300 off of that
Okay.
card at a time. But what I like to do, me personally, I always like to keep my utilization rate 10% or lower, because that's what's going to help build your score.
Build your credit score. Okay. Thank you. That was a good suggestion and idea.
Okay. What all can you do with a good credit score?
Oh.
Let's be real.
I mean, it's tons of things you can do with a good credit score. You can use it to finance your business. A lot of people don't know this, but with a 720 credit score, you can walk into any bank and you can actually personally guarantee your business by using your credit score and get a $30,000 loan or $40,000 loan towards building your business. It's also, like I said before, it's going to lower your interest rates on your credit cards, your home loans, your cars. I got a client of mine right now that I'm assisting him with acquiring cars because he wants to put them on Turo.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ladies familiar with Turo?
I am. I'm
Familiar
familiar
with
with Turo.
I'm not. So you could explain it a little bit more, 'cause I'm not.
But explain it to the people that are not familiar with Turo.
Okay, well, Turo is a site where you can go on there and you can basically rent out your car.
Oh,
Instead
okay.
Of, instead of going to Enterprise or Hertz or any other car companies. So I have a client right now. He wants to build his credit because he wants to acquire cars and then rent them out on Turo.
Okay.
So what you can do on Turo is typically certain cars they may rent out for $30 a day, $40 a day, and they may be a Prius, it may be a Camry, it may be an Impala. But you can also go on Turo and you might be able to find Bentleys, you can find Ferraris, you can find Slingshots.
Okay.
So what a lot of people are doing nowadays in the hot spots like Atlanta,
Miami. That's
Las
one of my favorite
Vegas,
spots, Miami.
And stuff like that.
yeah, Houston, stuff like that. What a lot of people are doing nowadays are they're acquiring these high-end cars and they're renting them out on Turo. For $350, $450, $500 a day on Turo in these hot spots. But he also was talking to me about, and he was asking me, a little bit more in detail about he wanted to get a car and then he wanted to rent them out to people who are using Uber Eats, who are using DoorDash.
Yes.
What a lot of people don't know is a lot of these people that are Ubering, Uber Eats, DoorDash as
yes.
well. You know what I'm saying? They're renting these cars from people on Turo. They're renting these cars from people who just wants to allow people to use their cars, for their side hustles. And everything.
Okay.
So you can get a car, $3,000, $5,000.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then you can rent it to somebody on Turo, $30, $40 a day. Where they're out there doing their Uber Eats, they're doing their DoorDash.
They can also rent them for Lyft and
Yeah, they
Lyft
can also,
and Ubers.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
rent them for Lyft and Uber as well.
Okay.
So if you don't have a vehicle, then you can go on there and then you can sign. You can go on there, sign up, and then you can rent a car for $30 a day, and you can do your Ubering all day. You can do your DoorDash all day. I've heard quite a few people saying they're making like $300 a day, $400 a day, Ubering or doing Uber Eats.
Okay. That's a nice, nice job for, people.
Side hustle, yes. It really is.
I say it's a great side hustle.
Yes,
Hold on 1 second. We have to hold that thought. Hello. Hey, JD, the Smile Hustler.
Yeah. So I'm on the second floor. Are you guys in the shipping company?
Yes, we are in the shipping company.
Okay, I'm in the shipping company. I'm on the second floor.
Dave's going to come out and get you. Okay. Sorry to cut you off.
Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I totally understand. Like I said, there's other, besides doing the Uber Eats, besides doing the DoorDash.
Correct.
It was a gentleman I was talking to the other day. What he did was he leveraged his credit and he's acquiring these dogs that everybody's going crazy about, these French bulldogs.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. They are not cute.
They're not cute, but they're very expensive. You know what I'm saying? For they're a specific breed. Some of them are going for anywhere between $5,000 all the way up to $15,000 for these dogs.
These dogs.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked when I found out people were paying $10,000, $15,000 for a
dog.
But like I said, it piqued my interest as well, because what they're doing is they're getting these dogs and they're finding other breeders and they're
breeding.
You know what I'm saying? They're breeding these dogs, and these dogs are going out for like $10,000, $15,000. So then they're having, a couple litters come out in a year, and then they're selling these dogs. So he was talking to me about, could he use his credit to finance it to be able to acquire one of these dogs? And I'm like, sure. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. Like I said, but the main thing is building out your credit first and being able to acquire the loan that you may need, or using your credit cards to finance getting the dogs, feeding them during the time period over the matter of months until they're able to have their litter. And, being able to get your capital, your capital back from the investment.
Okay. So, by you being on the T-Shay show, how could I guess get in touch with you? Can you give us some, are you on social media? Because people might want to get in touch with you. They might want their credit repair.
You could. I'm on Facebook. My name is Sam Bryant on Facebook. On Instagram, you can find me as Seal1Invest.
Okay.
And also, you can reach out to me if you want to get your credit repair. I'm on Google, Seal1 Credit Solutions. It's a page that I have set up on there. You can go on there. You can sign up for a consultation.
Okay.
You email me whatever it is that you need done, as far as if you just need trade lines added on, if you need credit repair services. And I usually typically can get back to my clients within about an hour to 2 hours time frame.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on the T-Shay show. But I know you sticking with us today. What's up, JD, the Smile Hustler?
Hey, what's going on? Am I live? Am I hot? I don't think I'm hot. Test. There we go. I'm hot now.
You're hot now.
Oh, my goodness. That's how we get introduced on the T-Shay show? Okay, we in. Hey, you talking about good credit. That's how you going to need to be winning in the New World Order, bro.
Well,
I hope you talking that language to these folks.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to give them the knowledge they need to be able to have good credit so they can have a successful future.
Exactly, because that's the only way you're going to be able to build. You know what I'm saying? It's not about to be about black and white. It's not about to be about nothing but green. And you got to be able to go. You know what I'm saying? Green gonna mean go. If you ain't green, you ain't going.
You ain't going nowhere.
I know that's right.
Well, that's right. Well, let me introduce you two. This is Sam Bryant. He is a credit repair specialist, and this is JD, the Smile Hustler. He is a comedian.
Yeah, man. It's just self-proclaimed. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The Lord anointed that. I ain't even make that. You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is make more of them. You know what I'm saying? Smiling is like Dr. Pepper. I'm just out here trying to be a pepper. You trying to be a pepper? You look pepperish. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? T-Shay, they peppers. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Hey, I guess I'm going to have to join in.
Come on.
I know that's right, Sam.
So, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Actually, stand-up, which would mean artistically for money, I'm in it 10. I'm a little over 10 right now.
Okay.
I looked up one day like, man, I really been doing this for 10. You look up in them years to be done put on. Like sandwich layers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So professionally, a little over 10, but if you say doing comedy, actually when I really looked at it, I was doing it my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you really look at this room, it's highly dark-skinned in here. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm probably the oldest of the dark skins in here. And I remember when being dark-skinned was like having AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah,
you ain't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't want that.
You definitely want that dark skin. You know what I'm saying? People thought they were, dark skin was gonna leak off you. I don't know if y'all lived that long, but people thought it was gonna leak off you, get on them, make them darker. Then nobody invite them to the birthday parties no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now we done rose up. Everybody trying to get dark now.
Yes, they are.
Come on, I didn't know that this was gonna happen one day. I didn't know one day everybody was gonna start getting melanin injections in their skin to get darker. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a blessing. So I'm just saying, it's a new world order. Things about to change. I've been doing this my whole life. I've been talking this, what I'm talking now, since I was brought out the womb. I can't help it. I come from a long line of strong black women. I don't even know how in the world I made it. I don't know. Because I should have been dead. Yeah, because
grace of God.
Yeah, because God saved me so many times from the crazy women. You know what I'm saying? I raised up by good aunties, grandmamas, real big mamas. Remember real big mamas?
I definitely remember.
Man.
Come on.
Yes.
You ain't seen nothing in a while, have you?
And they can cook in the kitchen, too.
What?
Okay.
Come on. You know, do y'all really realize that in like another 10, 15 more years ain't gonna be no good neck bones on the street?
Nope.
Y'all ain't
Probably
cooking.
not, no.
Y'all
It's
ain't
gonna
cooking
be
no more.
crab-
T, Shay, y'all ain't cooking no more.
It's gonna be
No.
crab boil.
DoorDash, Grubhub, you feel what I'm saying?
Uber Eats.
Come, what?
But that's not. I mean,
Don't do that.
Well, I like to cook, though.
That's what I was gonna
I
say,
like
you
to
know.
cook. You know,
Okay,
I cook.
okay.
I done came in the house
I
2,
can
3
cook,
o'clock
too.
in the morning, cooking
Okay.
some food, cleaning up, going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
like to eat fast food.
Okay, well, y'all the last of the good ones. That's why y'all got this show. You see what I'm saying?
I
So they
know
can
that's
learn some
right.
jewels. What you about to say, D?
Yeah, my wife cooks too. I'm not gonna leave her out there. My wife cooks all the time.
Come
Right,
on.
that's
Shout her
right.
out then.
Yeah.
Let her know you out here, baby.
shout out to Sam's wife.
Come on. Let her know, baby,
Miss
this
Bryant.
is real. I had to give us a shout out. They was talking about cooking. I let them know how you get down. That's what we're supposed to do, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Praise
Because
your
it
woman.
ain't that many good cookers out here now. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but these girls out here cooking my numbers now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. 3 for what you get 3 for 4. You know what I'm saying? Hot and ready is 5. You feel what I'm saying?
I thought it was 4 for 4. It's
Oh,
3
no,
for 4.
no. That's Wendy's with the 4-4. I was coming back to that. You knew the numbers. Don't act like that. They cooking my numbers, bro. They ain't cooking for real. You know what I'm saying? They making sure they got just enough to sell so they can still buy enough at Save-A-Lot to survive the rest of the month to the re-up. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, the re-up be real.
And
Tomorrow
now
is
they
the
kicking-
17th.
Come on. And now they kicking you off for 4. It's really serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's for people who buy food stamps. I was just repping for y'all right quick.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey, tomorrow's the 17th. That's my day.
Come on. Gotta know your day. All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I've been doing this thing for a minute, man. I can't help it. I'm from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The blackest city in America. I always
best
gotta rep
city.
that. I don't know if y'all really know how black Detroit is, but it's the blackest of the blackest of the black. Okay.
Okay.
You don't get no black in Detroit. It's the only
No, you
city.
don't.
It's the only city in the world where you can get wherever you want in the world. It's just gonna have black sauce on it.
Say black sauce.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that too, because I kind of remember. It probably was about about a good 10, 12 years ago. One of my buddies from out in California, he's Puerto Rican, when he came here to Detroit, and I was showing him around and everything.
Right.
And he was like, "Man, I've never seen so many black people in
Man.
one spot."
Man.
What?
Yeah.
Man, and what he meant by okay, so let me help you. When they say that, what they mean is I've never seen this many black people not tearing up some shit in
Right.
one spot.
Right. Okay.
Because where they from,
right.
where they
Okay.
usually from, if it's that many as we be,
Yes.
drive around. honey.
Okay.
You say drive around.
Hit the left. I'm just saying.
That's
So
the truth.
they come here, and then what you did is, if I can help you, because I am the underground Detroit oracle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got answers to questions you probably can't Google yet. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
So what happens is we take them in, and then we turn them into Detroit.
Okay.
We have so many transports, like people that came here by accident or by hook or by crook, and then got a taste of that water, and now they Detroit because they can't leave. They just got to stay. I don't know if y'all know what's that boy used to be with them. What's his name? With Lil Wayne them.
We talking about
The one that,
BG.
BG.
the one you smoked the LSD. Him?
Oh,
BG.
yeah.
He used to
Yeah.
be LSD.
Yeah, he moved here.
Oh, went 2 houses. You ain't need but one, but no. I'm gonna make sure I stay Detroit. I got 2 cribs. You feel what I'm saying? It's so many people that come here because they know they can be themselves here because we don't care who you is.
Shout out to Jeezy.
Come on.
Welcome back.
Man. Jeezy
Welcome back.
Man, when Jeezy come to town, that's like Black Santa Claus.
Man,
Like,
okay. It is.
Yeah.
Man, we all love Jeezy.
come on. So I'm just saying, man, Detroit is the blackest city ever made. You feel what I'm saying? So because of that, we got to be the ones to help people like you're doing, sir, get ready for this new world order. It's our job. It's what we do, okay? We got to get back to our roots of how we got on, because the only way we made it was all of us coming together.
Got to stick together.
Come on.
Man.
Because your uncle worked down at the Wayne County building in janitorial.
Yep.
He done got cool with the girl in the clerk office.
Yep.
She done told him something. Then he said, call my wife.
Yes.
She called the wife, told her. She went to the church, told pastor. Next thing you know, it's in the bulletin.
Okay.
Before you know it, half the generation done worked down there and got their life together. And now the church done got back. Everything done built. You done got born 3 generations later. So you don't got to know the trickle down. And we got to get back to that. We done forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? We done got off into this new selfish world.
And
We got to stop
like
that.
Yes, we get to stick together, y'all.
Yes,
as one.
most definitely.
If you heifers can run out here and keep your hair,
Nails.
and outfit budgets low together, because you know y'all be sharing shoe dazzle secrets. Hello.
I
Y'all
like
be
shoe
giving me
dazzle,
codes. I
too.
know you do. I know you. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
I like it too.
Y'all be on the little torrent site. You feel what I'm saying? What's the other little dress?
You talking about Fashion Nova?
There we go. Thank you, ma'am.
Fashion Nova.
Come on, don't act like you don't know.
Fashion Nova.
Hello. They be
Yeah,
giving
everybody
Fashion
knows
Nova
about
codes. Your
Fashion
wife be
Nova.
doing it. She ain't told you yet. She ain't told you yet. There's some summer outfits coming. You be like, oh, you up on it now. I'm telling you. Watch. Boom.
I'm
Listen.
definitely gonna be checking the mail. For
Yeah, check the mail. It ain't gonna come in the Amazon box. Watch. Okay, watch. Look. If y'all can get together and make them type of things happen, then we got to start pulling together and get over this. We got to restore your credit and build wealth. You have to do that. It's going to have to show up digitally. If it don't, you're not going to be able to go. You got to be able to be green moving forward. I'm just saying. All they're going to do is put a code in. If you ain't green, you in the other pile. And there's going to be a whole lot of tragedy in that pile.
And like Sam say, they don't teach us how to rebuild our credit when we're growing up. And that's what we need to start teaching our children.
Stop putting your kids on electric bill.
That's a good step. Yeah, that's true.
Start with that, huh?
And
I
I
mean-
can get those removed too.
Sammy Sam, see? We got black superheroes. You don't understand, man. It's time for us to come together, man. We got to save us. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it. We got to get these numbers up so they'll start listening to us. They not listening to us because we really not together.
That's true.
Got to get together, man. They listen to them Chaldeans. I'm sorry.
Because they stick together. That's why. They stick together.
Come on,
Like you say,
man.
they say in one house and have
Come
a whole
on, man.
business. Us, we want to be separated.
man.
Everybody want to eat. It should be, everybody should eat. It shouldn't be just one. And
Why shouldn't we all stay in 3 houses next to each other and have 4 15-passenger vans and then 2 regular cars?
Okay.
And we just all rotate this. Like, y'all don't understand how to truly consolidate. Why is it 4 different people staying in the car with 3 different car notes they can't afford? Come on, man.
living beside their means. Like, that's what they do.
Come on, man.
I have did
Have
it
the
before,
crab
so I
mentality.
know exactly what it is.
Come
Because
on,
that's
man.
what it is.
I don't even know.
A
If we
crab
supposed to be talking about this
mentality.
on this show right now,
We
because
hey,
you know
this
your phone
unrated.
tap right
This
now,
is
Sam.
the T-Shay Show.
Okay, yeah. Well, your phone tap if you want T-shirt.
Okay.
Hashtag your phone tap. 'Cause
Okay.
They talking. We talking too real right now. We making too much sense. You feel what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna like that.
Man, they ain't gonna like that. Can I talk about how Kobe done got killed because they was about to go buy his own shoe? He's about to do his own shoe. I just got the inside on that. Oh,
Really?
man.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
please talk about
Yes,
that.
talk about that.
Can we
That's
drop the
tea.
T? Can we
Yes,
drop the T on the
we can drop the
T-shirt?
T, JD.
Can we drop the T on the T-shirt?
Yes, we can. I know
Man.
that's like,
All right,
Come
let's
on.
hear it. Let's hear it.
Listen, I got
Yes.
the hot tea off the street. They saying, Google it. Check it out for yourself. Don't listen to JD. I just heard it. Look, Kobe was about to dip. Lee Nike started his own shoe. He was about to do the money so sweet where he was empowering the neighborhoods. He was going to do the sweet Kobe shoe, and I think he was going to do the, if y'all remember, the Hakeem Olajuwon and the Shaq, which is the shoes affordable.
yes.
Now, if Kobe doing his own shoe, he probably getting somebody down in Italy slicing and dicing it up. So I don't know if it's going to have really no good art support or nothing, but it was going to be sassy.
Okay.
His shoe was gonna be sassy.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, his daughter was gonna be for girls. You know, his daughter's about to be and you man, stop it.
Yeah.
So
That's an
I'm just
unfortunate
saying,
situation.
it's all Prince. Come on, it's all Dick Gregory. I'm just saying, man. They take out, man. When we start, everybody keep talking about we need leaders, right? I had an argument just the other day with a gentleman. Had a very, very wonderful argument that was retarded in the end.
Okay.
He was saying that we need these monetary leaders to step up and then get other rich African Americans to come together and then now build a system where we self-support us. I said, why do we need them to step up? Why can't you just become
Your own leader.
monetarily? Sam, you're here today after an argument less than 72 hours ago, telling people, hey, I can help you build yourself up to where you can make some real moves and build yourself up. You ain't LeBron.
Nowhere near.
You're not you're not Tyler Perry, and you're not Dr. Dre. These were the three people he said if they stood up and said, get these other black rich white people together, and we're gonna save black people.
I mean, we can all do the same thing as grouping together, starting an LLC. 3 people with a 720 credit score has amazing buying power.
Boom.
That's why we got Sam on the show today.
Boom.
You seen it here first on the T-Shay Show.
Come on, man. They ain't here dropping tea for real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even got no cream or no sugar in it. It's just tea.
Straight up.
Oof. You got to drink this.
Uncut.
You don't understand. That's what got to be on now, Sam. What you doing right now, we have to start getting ourselves together collectively and understanding that the power is in our collective voice.
Yes.
They're not hearing us because they know at any given time they can infiltrate and get us to sell each other out. You can't get Asians to really sell Asians out.
No.
You know
No, you
how
cannot.
strong they are.
Not at all.
I don't know
They
what
stick together. I don't know what they do. They stick together like glue.
Chaldeans talk about you to your face in their language. I know they do. I laugh when I see them do it. Because I would do it too if I could speak a language. Could nobody understand?
Yeah.
And I really don't, I mean, honestly, the reason why I ain't trying to be prejudicial or nothing, but the reason why I don't try to speak whatever the Islam or whatever it is, because it's too much snorting. I'm not a snorter.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm from Michigan, and then that's and I, hawk the wrong way. And, that'll stop.
I do something to my spirit.
Come on. I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing against y'all, but that language, too many hawkinies. I can't do them. Anyway. Okay. So I'm just saying, man, we got to get this thing together because everybody talking the same thing but trying to do it a different way is retarded.
Yes. We all can come together and do it one way. That's what people need to know.
I'm just saying, man. They dropping the tea on the T-shirt show, man.
Yeah, dropping real tea.
Man.
And what all these other ethnicities do are they get together collectively with good credit, and they go to the banks, and then they get loans for the banks to start and fund their businesses.
And
No, I was saying we couldn't actually hear Sam, so I wanted to talk a little to the speaker. That's all.
oh yeah, she wanted to speak up.
Oh
yeah.
Sorry
There
about
you
that.
go.
Yeah, you hear us?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, sorry about that.
There you go.
What I said with these other ethnicities do is they get together collectively with their good credit scores, their 720s, their 750s, their 800 credit scores, and they start businesses up, and then that's how they go to the banks and then all these financial institutions. They will give you loans to help fund your business with good credit scores. So if all of us walk into a bank with a 750 credit scores and our LLC, it's no problem for us to get funding to go start up a trucking company. Like you was mentioning before, all these beauty salons you see around Detroit and stuff like that, they didn't go use their hard-earned cash to start these beauty supply stores and everything like that. They went and got loans to start these beauty supply stores, and now everybody goes to them because they need their weave, they need their glues, they need their
it's
eyelashes.
It's a supply and demand.
Combs, brushes,
She a woman.
everything.
She a woman on the go, trying to stay on fleek. She can't let these heifers think she's slipping. Let's keep it 100, okay? There it is, right there. It's the leads. Ooh, I'm gonna pass it right on my way to work. Boom, 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 and then I'm on my way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And they know that. And they give them the blueprint. They just won't give us the loan. Because we won't collectively come as one voice and make it move.
It's true.
And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, nothing against Mike. I love Michael Jordan. I've always been a Michael Jordan fan since I was a kid. But everybody will quickly run out to be like, I got to get these new Jordans. Every release, and they have, you know what I'm saying?
Outside the door.
Outside the door. It's ridiculous. They have all these shoes, but nobody will take the time to focus in on getting their credit fixed and learning how to utilize their credit to be able to finance their dreams.
How is it that you know how to take old shoes
and resell them again for $350? And you know what else? And you know what else I don't understand? Me just being growing up as a kid, I have never nothing against Michael Jordan. He have never gave nothing to the black folks. He ain't never gave nothing back, like he making millions of dollars off Jordans.
Yeah.
I have never heard him giving nothing back to our culture, which I'm not racist enough, but never heard him giving nothing back to, like, okay, he get 100 kids free shoes, none of that.
Hey, look, Mike in politics, if you watch Last Dance, we just don't, he didn't put it out there. Like, I don't really do that politics. I really, I'm Mike. I'm just trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying? Buy these shoes, okay? And then, I'm Mike. And then that's it. You feel what I'm saying? We just call it what it is. We call it a spade. We know Mike is, he just going to do what he going to do, and it's going to be convenient for him at the end of the day. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we on this bottom rung down here got to stop tripping and realize we all on the same level till we all come together as one.
That's true.
We tripping about all the wrong things.
Yes.
All the wrong things. You mad because she go to a better church than you. That don't even make no sense.
She mad because she got better shoes than you.
That don't even make no sense.
She got a better car.
Come on, man. You hating for what? You could do it, but you lazy. Be honest with yourself. Start there.
And everyone had the same 24 hours of the day.
Come on, man.
That's what they have to know.
That's what they have to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own personal demons and whatnot that they got to come, to grips with. But all of this judgmental judging for the stupidest of things, we got to cut all that out. It's 2021. I mean, we got kids out here just hating for nothing. They're just mad just to be mad. I don't even know why most of these kids even mad. Like, y'all got the internet. You should be happiest kids in the world.
I didn't grow up with that technology.
Come on. What?
I did not grow up with that technology.
Could you imagine if we had
Do you remember what we used to have to go through to see a boob?
Oh, my Lord.
Like, let's get real.
Dave.
Like, let's get real. Do you remember
are
what
we
had?
able to get that real?
Like, do you remember what we used to? Man,
Bro.
we had a dial-up modem. We used to wait 8 minutes
Yes.
to see a boob.
Man. and I mean, we'll sit there and keep checking and see where we at, where we at.
Or there were the I was always convinced there were porn elves that would leave like stashes of magazines in like
Old
drains
garages.
and old garages and out in the woods.
How does he? Who is this guy? How does he know about the elves?
I don't know.
Dave.
I don't even know about the elves.
Dave.
Because that was my generation.
Yeah, Dave's a watcher. Anyway, I'll tell you about that later. Ooh, that's crazy. But they were porn elves. Yes, they were. Okay. I didn't know we could get that real. We can get that real?
Yeah, we can get that real. This is uncut.
This is the T-Shay show.
Uncut.
Oh, I didn't know he was all the way live. I was trying to keep it real commercial because I thought the kids might be listening, 16 plus. You feel what I'm saying? But listen. This game out here, retarded out here. Okay, first of all, T-Shay, I'm giving y'all exclusive.
Okay.
Everybody about to hear from here on out. This is what they about to hate me for forever. JD is about to put it out here that no matter what y'all say about Donald Trump, no matter what he was on, everything he did, y'all will never deny that he was not the most entertaining president we've ever seen in our lifetime. Every day he had something pop.
Yeah.
Man.
I can agree.
The man had you live on deck every day. I ain't never had no president
Me.
every day had me together, okay?
Like, what is he going to say next?
What?
What is he
What
going
is
to
he
do
gonna
next?
do
I was
next?
up. I was up.
I couldn't believe
What
the
was the hot
title.
Trump? Did you hear the hot Trump today? What was the hot Trump today? Because every day it was a hot Trump day. Huh?
Sure.
Whew. To the end, I told everybody, I said, he gonna act a fool.
And he sure
all
did.
the way to the 20th. You don't understand. He Donald Trump. Okay?
Uh-huh.
He ain't owned by nobody. This the only president in your lifetime. I hope y'all better mark this in your book. Hear me?
Yeah, this is
Only president in history never owned by nobody but himself.
Pick up day.
I feel like Deutsche Bank and Russia might disagree with that.
No, because he got something on them. They got a lot on him. But he got a little on them. It was just
just cancel him?
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
He got on in there. He had some help.
Yes,
we
he
know
did.
this. It's recorded. He ain't never denied it. Did he lie?
No, he ain't never.
Did he lie
No.
for real?
No.
He
kept
never
it real.
lied. You gotta respect that. Come on, that's street talk. Street say long as he don't lie, you gotta respect the man. The man look you right in his face, told you what it was off the rizzle.
And how
okay?
it's gonna be.
How it's gonna be. Listen, I knew this was about to be the best, most craziest presidential ride ever when at the tip they say, hey, Heifer said you be grabbing them pussies. We got you. They on record. The Heifer say you be grabbing them pussies. What you got to say? He said, yeah. I grabbed them pussies. And they like it. Is the plane here? And he kept campaigning. I said, whoa. He kept campaigning?
Yeah.
And then later won. Oh, dog, this about to be a trip. It's about to be for real. Okay, if I could just say this on record, because I know we're recording this. Donald Trump is not really racist, okay? Yeah. He's an opportunist, okay? He's a sensationalizer, okay? Mm-hmm. So if it's a whole bunch of more people that ain't been voting that could push me over the top and all I got to do is wake them up, you just want me to get them popping? Oh, I get them popping, baby. I get them popping. And we didn't even know. We didn't even know it was this many hunkies like that out here. You hear me?
Oh.
We did not even know. We didn't know.
Dave,
Here we go.
Yeah, we did.
No. No. Let me help you, Dave. Let me help you. I'm talking volume, Dave. I'm talking volume, baby.
It gets dirty.
We knew it was okay. Because first of all, let it understand. Jermaine Nichols is who I am. JD Smile Hustle, what they call me. Okay. I am a Caucasian connoisseur. You hear me? Okay. I collect Caucasians like action figures. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they call me the white man whisperer. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Look, listen, if you want to get if you want to get your white friends up, you need to holler at JD. I know how to help you pick the best white friends in the business. Dave, one of them ones. TJ, I hope y'all got paperwork on him because he might slip up and get him stable. I'm just letting you know. He talk that talk that like I like. Okay, I'm just saying. Get you some white folks because that's the only way you're going to be able to really move in the game. You black power, yes, I hear you, but you got to have you some white agents, okay? NAACP don't get stamped and approved without some white folks, okay? Obama don't get in office without some white folks, okay? Right. Michael Jordan do not get to sell all them shoes all over the world and make it a black without no white
folks.
Okay, so you got to get you some white friends. Okay, I think I just added it up for you. That's what we on. Okay,
true.
So now there's degrees of white folks. Okay, I tell people this all the time. There's 3 degrees of white folks. You got your Caucasians. Them is the ones just straight across. They just white. Okay, that's all they is. They just white. They people. They white. Okay. Then you got crackers, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's what my dad used to call them, crackers.
Come on, crackers. Now, crackers is okay, but you just got to know they going to turn, okay? They don't stay fresh. Crackers don't stay fresh.
They don't stay fresh.
They don't stay fresh, but this why you need crackers. You know why you need crackers? Because they always come with the cheese.
Because they always come with the cheese.
That's the number one thing.
You need some crackers. Just know and identify that they are crackers and know that they will turn. Okay? You can't keep them all. They can't stay fresh all the time. Okay. Yeah. Then at the highest level, you have the hunky. Okay.
Oh,
now,
yes.
hunky don't give a fuck
about nobody.
Listen, I am a motherfucking hunky. You hear me?
Yeah.
You got pure bona fide. You smell me. You smelled me before I got in the room, and I came in here no shirt on, overall, one strap. Okay, I got the Crocs on, no socks. Hello, hunky, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this hog head cheese sandwich in my hand.
Oh my God!
You hear me? I done pulled up in my Duca Hazard. I done pulled up in it official. All right, and my name Ernie. Leave me alone. Okay, been doing this since my daddy been doing it. We hunkies for life.
I did like Dukes of Hazzard when I was.
Come on, I did too. I didn't know nothing of them dudes the real hunkies. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They hillbilly hunkies. You got to understand. That's what them really was. Them boys, Duke boys, they running from the law. That is the law. That's their cousin. You just seen it at the Capitol the other week.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Come on,
that
man.
was something to see.
Woo. I know, but I love Duke boys too. It was, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
It was so great having y'all coming on the show today.
Yeah.
It
I'm
really
sorry.
was.
We tripping.
No,
we ain't tripping,
We
baby.
tripping.
But no, we enjoyed it. Thanks for the laughs, JD.
No, because I love coming up in the T-Shay show. You
I
feel
know
what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Y'all,
You
gotta stop by and visit us
listen,
more
I gotta
often.
start coming seeing y'all more often because I'll be having tea to drop, and I
Yes.
will give y'all the hot exclusives first. You hear me?
First, you hear it first here on the T-Shay Show.
There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Bryant, and thanks, JD, for stopping by at the T-Shay show today.
And once again, if you want to get your credit repaired, where can they find you at, Sam?
You can find me on Facebook. My name is Sam Bryant. You can also find me on Instagram at Seal1Invest.
Okay.
And you can also find me on Google, Seal1 Credit Solutions.
All right.
Okay, and JD, do you have any way that the viewers can contact you,
Man,
book you, whatever?
At your boy, man. If you trying to do this virtual thing, I'm turning virtual up. I'm turning live out.
Let's
Come on,
turn it
man.
all the way up.
Man, do whatever you want to do. Get at your boy JD. I'm Smile Hustler 1 on Twitter. JD the Smile Hustler on Facebook. Smile Hustler on Instagram and on Snapchat. I don't know why I'm on Snapchat, but I'm on it. Okay.
All right, nothing wrong with Snapchat.
You know damn well and good why you're on Snapchat.
I can't even look at
See some titties, see some motherfucking titties.
You ain't. Oh, bullshit you trying to pull. You know damn well and good why you're on Snapchat.
That's Dave for y'all.
face, Dave.
Yeah, for the record, I'm not on Snapchat.
All right,
I'm not on Snapchat.
Sam got to say that.
Man, if she ain't heard no other part of the show, she listened right there.
Honey, I
Okay.
am not on Snapchat.
Oh. No, Miss Brain, he's not.